I remember getting asked to be on season 1 of the Kardashians, and it was like 2007 or something. I was on LA casting, using like you being a trad wife as like an insult. It's like, meanwhile you're like such girl boss, but it's like if you did like want to do traditional wifey things.
Yeah, like it'd be my first time in my life doing it. And I could probably, and get this, benefit from doing them. I should learn how to run the dishwasher.
Okay, guys, before we start the episode, go over to patreon.com/NotLoveline for extended podcasts.
I'm spilling too much over there these days.
Yes.
I just told you all about my spicy life.
Ooh, we go in, and if you want to go in, go to patreon.com/NotLoveline today and call us here. Devin is taking calls on topical questions as well. He's always checking this hotline, so we're getting those updated calls because we don't want to like leave you guys hanging.
We love you. Hello.
Hello. Ooh, it feels like after dark in our lingerie.
I know, you look so good.
You look so good.
If you are listening to this episode of Not Loveline in the car or like in your headphones and you're not visually watching, I would highly advise you to go watch the video version because Trisha Paytas looks so good.
I think that emoji looks good. I was trying to match this freak over here. It looks so good because I was going to.
I look like your help today.
No, you
both
look
episodes.
Like, we were just talking about British and Mina Mari, and it was literally like, no, there's like, okay, so Bridgerton, right? There's like the women of the ton, right? Like a gentleman has to marry like a lady with like nobility, right? So they're giving like, you know, gowns, they're giving all this. But
that's how you look right now.
Most of the men, and this is in season 4, the person he loves is a maid. Most of the noble men will take like a mistress, but they still pay her and give her like a fabulous lifestyle. But like they're the hot, sexy ones, and you're giving mistress.
No, you look so. These robes are my favorite thing ever. By the way,
they're
like,
fun. Yeah,
even like you, me, and Holly did a look in them once. Like no matter how you're feeling, and they have them on Amazon. Like I don't know where this one's from. I'm just saying like you can get them from anywhere. Yeah. No matter how you're mentally feeling, if you put on a robe like this, you automatically feel mentally better. I feel that way about like pajamas too. I always say that like that's like literally a hack of mine. Like if I feel depressive or like weird at home, like I'll put on a cute robe like this or like pajamas I love like that because it just like
if you take a shower and then you put on a matching pajama set, like I literally, we've been talking about decluttering, I literally like threw out anything that's like not matching, and I'm like, I only want to wear like matching pajamas, and I feel so much better. And I wouldn't know, I like to wear, because I have the one piece on underneath here like yours, but mine was showing a little too much nips, but I would have been right there with you because I love that. Looks better. This is giving better. Mima, as we always talk about.
No, it's not.
Giving I'm your Southern grandmother. Like, hey, doll. Like, what's Southern? That's not Southern.
You are.
Hey, why can't I do a Southern accent? Hey, doll. Hey, doll.
Hey, doll.
Hey, doll. Hey, darling.
Hey, darling.
I don't know why I can't do Southern.
How you doing, darling?
Hi, Tana.
Yeah, there you go.
Where's those pickles you were talking about?
Oh, I would love a pickle, Trisha Paytas. I love a Southern accent.
Wow.
I would do anything to have a Southern accent.
You sound so good.
I think that the Southern accent is like the cutest thing in the world.
And obviously, Cracker Barrel. Did we
those
go together?
rolls? Did we?
Oh, me? Yes. Didn't we go? Did you go with Holly? No. In Camarillo?
I don't know.
I can't
No, I didn't go.
Never. I love a Cracker Barrel.
Those rolls, I could just house at 50. I am like, oh my God.
We're so hungry. We just ordered food from some Vegas place.
I'm the hungriest girl in the world. Nothing can stop me. Not medications in my bloodstream that are meant to stop me. I was just put on this earth to be a hungry girl. You know how they have those TV dinners called Hungry Man?
Yeah.
We should make Hungry Girl.
That's so smart. Well, we put a little filet mignon, a little mac and cheese in there. Oh, we should put like a little mini Mastro's in the frozen section. But
even like, do you remember the ones that were 99 cents? I used to love them so much. Banquet. No, but these ones aren't Banquet.
99 cents?
With the smiley face French fries, are those Banquet? I used to love those.
What are the ones that were the blue box with the penguin on it?
Kids Cuisine.
Yeah.
Those were campy but tasted like 3D printed. But as a kid, loved.
I kind of loved it. The little chocolate pudding in there and stuff. It would be so good.
And like the little brownie, the cosmic brownie.
Yes.
I'm not even kidding. I think right now if you handed me like an envelope, I would eat it. Like if you handed me like that water bottle, I would start trying to gnaw away at it. I am a hungry girl. So shout out to anyone else out there. Hopefully you're enjoying a meal with this episode of Not Loveline.
Yes, you deserve it. You deserve a meal today.
Yes.
If you haven't eaten, here's your reminder.
Yes. It is so true. It is so true.
Sometimes people need it. Yeah, you do deserve to eat. In fact, you don't even just deserve it. You need to eat because we're human beings. I think some people are like, I deserve this treat. It's like, no, you need that to live.
It is so important to remind yourself of that sometimes too, if you like struggle with food at all. Like I just had this week in Cabo and I definitely was like binging though. I took it too far. I gained like 10 pounds across like 7 days. I was like, oh my God. because it's like I would finish dinner and be like, I'm what next? Like an insatiable amount to shovel. Professional shoveler over here. I
feel the same.
And I came home and I've just really been beating myself up about it. And like just everyone has had to be reminding me like, okay, that might have been too far. It was too far. But like there also is the reminder of like food is nourishment, food is dopamine, food is memories, food is joy.
As a binge eater my entire life, I've been to binge rehab therapy. Like I've been to camps, all these things like that, and they do say that like no matter how bad your binge was the night before, like you have to eat the next day. Like obviously that's the whole point of like binge eating is like you binge and then you don't. So yeah, because it's always a fresh start. Maybe like yesterday was. Mine always happens like late at night. Like I won't eat like the whole day, and then it's like 5 to 9. I'm just like, well, what is that called? Intermittent fasting. I'm like, well, I'm intermittent fasting, so then I'll just
love saying that too.
Pizza, Taco Bell, just like everything coming my way, and you're just like, well, I mean, because the theory behind that is like, how many calories could you possibly eat in like a 3-hour eating window? Yes. And it's like that answer
I'll show you.
Yeah, a whole week's worth of calories, 3,500. Like I could eat so many calories. You know, 3,500 calories are in a pound. I know. I was eating like 7,000 calories a day, and I was like, no wonder I was getting 2 pounds a day.
Wait. Oh my God, that was literally just me in Mexico. That is so interesting. It is. I've been trying to just like, even just after getting home, I try to just like switch my food vibe to more nourishing. Like even for dinner last night, I was like, let me lead with a rotisserie chicken and like some hot sauce on it and just like get a lot of protein in. Like I start becoming more... But that's the thing. I still flip-flop. That's why Manjaro helps me because I like to be consistently one thing, but...
That's very Harry Styles of you. He just said his guy dinner was rotisserie chicken.
I've been
Did you see that?
Did you see like the new viral, like I saw a news, like clip of the news about this, but like boy dinner is kibble. They're calling it kibble. And it's like, it's not kibble, but it's like just when they make ground beef and rice, like that's boy dinner.
That is boy. Oh, wow. I didn't think about boy dinner, but that is very boy dinner.
Yes, MIKAYLA loves boy dinner. He's always just cooking like meat and rice, like, and loves it.
Interesting. Actually, yeah, that's Moses too.
Yeah, but then I take whatever he makes and I add like 2 tablespoons of sour cream and like hot sauce.
Do you
and,
eat
like,
the same thing?
If he ever makes us dinner, I feel like I will de-healthify whatever he makes. Like if he makes like chicken and vegetables and rice, like I'll sprinkle some cheese on top and throw it in the microwave and then eat it. Like
that's good. At least you're enjoying what he cooks. Moses will cook something like he'll spend like hours cooking like chicken and like veggies and like make a soup out of it, and then like literally on the side he puts like noodles on the side for like Malibu and Elvis. I'm like, can I just have some of those noodles? You know what I mean? And
yes,
it's like,
I am like, I definitely gravitate towards the things that are bad, but I'm trying to just at least nourish my body this week. I need
to be better at nourishing. I don't know what kind of foods to nourish. I feel like I do better eating less. I just don't know if I'm nourishing my
That's
body.
The thing, because that used to be how I was, where I would like be binge eating and then I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna eat the lowest calorie, like I would revert back to like literally attempting starvation if I'm really like thinking about it. And it's like, you can't do that. That's an unhealthy roller coaster to be on. So I think that to like silence my brain after I've done like eaten bad, quote unquote, in my head, I try to like be like, okay, let's just focus on nourishment. Like what vegetables can I have? What like vegetables? You know?
Oh my God, that's like breaking news for me. I have been eating like an insane amount of broccoli lately, which I honestly do feel is helping me. Yes,
you need to crumble up Cheez-Its in broccoli.
That's crazy. We're like, we love to be healthy. You're like, actually get those Cheeto dill pickles up in here.
I'll do things like that where I'm like, okay, I'm going to have this big bowl of broccoli, but I'm going to take like 10 Cheez-Its and crumble them in it so I still feel something. And at least I'm not just housing the box of Cheez-Its.
Okay.
But like it gives a little bit of something in there and it's so good.
Yeah, a little balance. I guess I do that when I go to the In-N-Out, I get the protein style burger, but I'll get like a regular Dr. Pepper, not diet. And I'll be like, wow, I can just have balance in my life.
Yeah,
you know?
So and I need to that's what I need to possess consistently. And I just like, I'm trying and failing a lot, but still just trying to stand back up. Like once I can possess a consistent eating style with like occasional reward, looking at like a big Thort meal as a reward, I'll be good. But
a big what?
I love Thort.
Big Thort?
Thort is like I'm thorting if I'm eating a box of crumble cookies alone.
Oh.
Like I'm thorting if I'm like...
Crumble cookie has yellow cake this week.
Should we order it?
There is one. I love when we did the DoorDash. I literally was like, do you want a double dash crumble? I was like, actually, yeah. And
I love double dash.
I know. It's like they're going to just pick it up on the way.
I've never had a term for it.
Yeah.
I'm folding.
Wait, you didn't know that? Oh, yeah. They always double dash it.
Yes.
And at AMC now you can get like a big bag of popcorn this big. Like it's like so big. There's like so. Anyways, DoorDash is so great. And
it's so hard.
Do you like crumble like that?
I do. I don't have it a lot, but I do like it. There's one in Hollywood. Why do I think it's also called Junior's, Amari? Junior's Cookies? Or what's the little ones in Hollywood?
Insomnia?
It's not Insomnia. I don't know, but they're so good.
I always see insomnia cookies on like DoorDash too. I'm like, is that what that? It always sounds like a ghost kitchen. It doesn't sound like a real place. I'm like insomnia cookies because it's always like late at night. It's like open, and I'm like, what is that?
And now I'm out of my 2 Dr. Peppers, and I need more. Oh my god.
Oh,
And it's just
I
like-
have not the kind you like. It's that weird flavor kind.
Which flavor?
It was like the strawberries one.
That's what I love.
You do? Let me see if we have one.
Oh,
up
you
there.
don't have to get up. I don't need a third
No,
today.
but I can. Okay.
So sweet, immediately telling me I'm okay. I love you.
Well, it's like my kids. They like freak out when they spill something. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
But then I read something. God, parenting is just so crazy. Where it's like, actually, you're not supposed to tell them it's fine. Be like, it's okay to feel these emotions. It's like just rather than dismissing that they're upset. And I was like, but I don't want them to freak out. I'm always like, it's okay. But I guess you're supposed to say like, it's okay to have this.
Have these emotions.
Yeah.
It is so interesting how much more knowledge and tools and different things like are available now than in any other generation, obviously. Like, but it also like, okay, this is about Buster, my foster dog. So like, let me shut up for a second. But like at the same time, I've noticed that I've been feeling such immense guilt. Like, cause it's like, even if I'm doing all the things to take care of him, I'm like, was mommy present enough today? Did I play enough today? Like, did you have enough fun today? Were you outside? Are you like thriving even if I do everything? And it made me realize that like as a parent, how do you avoid guilt? Like, how do you like, do you ever have like mommy guilt?
Mom guilt, yes. I think that's like so common. And it's like, yeah, I have to read a lot of like inspirational, I post it all the time on my Instagram stories, like inspirational memes. It's like, a lot of moms, like HILARY Duff will talk about it and stuff like that. It's like she wants her kids to see like a mom that's happy and like living her dreams and like going after things she wants. So it's like you have to make yourself happy first. Maybe we talked about this, I don't know who, but something along the lines of like, it's like on an airplane, right? It says to put your oxygen mask on before assisting a child because it's like you have to be fully good before you can like raise and be around a good person. Like
that's a crazy analogy. I just got chills.
Right? Yeah, because it's like you have to make sure you're okay in order to like save your child and help your child. So for me, I prioritize working out. I prioritize going to therapy. I prioritize doing something I love, like a Disney day or something like that. And it just means asking for help. But they get a much better version of me because I'm not tired. I'm like so energetic. I feel like I'm fulfilled in somehow. And so then like on the weekends and at night or whatever, the days off we have Thursdays, I can go to dance class and gym class and cook and do all this stuff with them, and because I do that other stuff for myself. But if I always had to be just mom mode and that's your whole identity, I mean, I think it's fine if that is, but like you shouldn't feel guilty because you're a person too.
And what works for you.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, the kids just, they want to feel loved. And like, I spend as much, like kids do want, Kim Kardashian said this, she's like, kids just want to spend time with you. So I do make that a priority as well, obviously. But yeah, you don't want to, if you're going to be just so worn down and strung out by your kids and your kids feel that, like they never once feel that they are like a burden or I'm stressed out by them because I'm always chill, because thanks to Moses, thanks to our village, thanks to everything, I can meditate, I can do all this stuff, and I'm always like, mommy's here, we're happy. Like today I went to the park and I have so much energy knowing that I was going to do this today with you. I was like, oh my gosh, I got up this morning early to glam at like 5 a.m. I'm like, let's go to the park at 7 a.m. We got them Spider-Man outfits. It was freaking 100 degrees out, but I'm like, we're going to go play Spider-Man at the park today. And like, I have so much energy.
Spider-Man.
They
That's cute.
love it. Oh yeah, every time they come to you, they
we play Spider-Man. It's
yes,
cute.
they love to put you in webs. And
It's so cute.
and that's what we did today. We actually got them like Spider-Man. Oh, I'll show you. And then we put Elvis in this Incredible Hulk outfit. Let me see.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So she had the muscles. Look at her eating broccoli.
And she's eating her greens in her green.
Yes.
Oh my God, she's getting so big. I always tell MIKAYLA.
I know.
Like every time I get home, I'm like, Elvis grew more. Like she's getting so big.
She's so big. We went out to the park. This was like Spider-Man and her playing at the things.
Yeah. And her curls. She's got good curls.
Yeah, their hair is insane. And well, that's why I've been eating so much broccoli, because they won't eat it. And everything I eat, they want. So if I'm always eating pizza or like pasta, so they'll want pasta too. Yeah. So now I've been very much like, ooh, I can't wait to have this broccoli. And so
I saw your TikTok.
But it works, I tell you. But they'll know if I just eat one, they just eat one. They're like, Mommy, eat more broccoli, because they want more broccoli. So I'm just like shoveling broccoli in my mouth. So they're also eating like bowls of broccoli. And it worked today. We were doing that.
That's cute.
It's so annoying. They're like, why is she talking like that? And it's like she's trying to get her kids to eat broccoli.
Oh my, I know. Well, that's what you just know. People are just like children or something. And I'm just like, that's so funny.
Yeah, like has to be a 12-year-old that's never parented.
Another key to just happiness is like not reading comments. I really don't see comments that much. I post and do look. I don't try to look too much.
Look now and again, but I always know if I'm in like a place where I'm going to base my worth in comments that it's not the day to read them. You know what I mean? Like that it's just like, and it is like that is such scary territory. I feel like I've not mastered it, but like I know what I can consume and what I cannot consume to have my mental health be level and like know who I am.
Has there been anything recently where this happens once in a while to me, like where you post something and you think the comments are gonna go one way and they go a completely different way, like not even turning on you, but just like a different way than you thought they'd go?
Yes. I saw there was something. It wasn't a video I posted, but it was a video someone posted of me and MIKAYLA, and the top comment was like, "God, he's turning her into such a trad wife." And I was like, I don't know why. That's what it is for me.
Tana, the trad wife is crazy.
But they were saying it in a negative way. I don't remember how they said it, but it was like I don't remember exactly how they said it, but it was like, oh my God, like negatively saying that I've turned into such a trad wife since I've been with MIKAYLA. That's what it is with comments for me. It's like one every like couple months will like randomly just piss me off and I'll want to go all defense and then I know I can't. And I was just like, he's my trad wife. Like, are you kidding me?
Right.
Like,
oh
no.
But then people try to do that too, right? They're like try to insult. They do that with Moses. They try to insult him being like, not trad wife, but like, oh, he's the nanny and he's the assistant. And it's just like he's just like really the boss husband, just making sure I'm fed and takes care of everything. Does
you cannot win people.
Yeah.
That is just the one thing
that's
I
so
know.
funny. And then using like you being a trad wife as like an insult. It's like meanwhile you're like such girl boss, but it's like if you did like want to do traditional wifey things.
Yeah, like it'd be my first time in my life doing it. And I could probably, and get this, benefit from doing them. I should learn how to run a dishwasher. I don't know how.
Do dishes?
No,
I don't do dishwashers because I don't know how to use them, but I can do a hand wash dish. We should do that for Patreon. Wash dishes.
Honestly, kind of count.
Have I talked about this before? My favorite product in the whole world are those Dawn Power Washes.
Yes, you have. You love Dawn Power Wash. Honestly, I need to remember that just like for Christmas, that's what I need to get you. Like bedazzle
the lemon
one.
or lime.
Do you
please.
have bedazzle?
Yes. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. Like I love to do a dish. I love to do a dish with that. I don't know why. I sound like I'm sponsored, but I'm definitely not.
No, I'm laundry over dishes at any time because I love like looking at clothes or like spraying a stain. Satisfying.
Laundry over dishes is great. Let me make sure I place that order for food. I'm like, okay, let me just make sure. I think I did. Yes. Okay. Laundry over dishes is crazy.
I just hate like caked up other people's food, and I'm like, but I am gross. I don't know.
I guess it's just like me and like the kids, and it's like easy.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't let them sit, like if you don't let the food sit, you just throw the food in the trash.
That's what you see, and I need to put my trad wife hat on and not let food sit because Lord knows I do. Like
Tana the trad wife, my favorite. We were talking about it last episode, your acting era, and there's like two music videos of yours that stand out in my mind, and one's an acting one and one is you as a trad wife. And I remember being like so obsessed with your look. I remember thinking like you're the prettiest girl in the world.
Bella Thorne video, I don't even know what it was. And I remember
Cloud9. Yes. Hopping on the Cloud9. Like I loved it.
I love trad wife. By the way, I have on the underboob top you could possibly have on. I think my hair's in pigtails.
But you take something out of the microwave.
Chow mein.
Yes, and I'm like, ooh, I love this. You were giving so like cutesy wife.
It is funny because like I remember at the time whenever like Bella Thorne would be trying to like creative directing something that I like we were doing, I would be like, this is so. I don't know. I would always just be like, why can't we just do something like more whatever my vibe was, I guess, really was the takeaway. And now looking back, it's like, no, she was fun. She had like a
Was
fun.
that her creative
direction?
direction?
Like I remember she was like, you have to do this and this, and like do all this. And at the time I was like, okay. But now looking back, it's like, that was cute.
That was like my favorite. That's one of my favorite. And then the other one was where you're acting, and I'm not sure the song, but you're like giving serious, you're fighting with a boyfriend. You're like,
oh, that was FaceTime, and it was Charlie Depew as the actor. I
Who's
remember
Charlie
that.
Depew?
Just like an old friend of mine.
Is he an actor, like a famous one?
He was on a show with Bella. Like what they had a show together, and that's how I met him.
You were so good. You were giving acting.
Oh my God, that was such a funny day.
That's a good song. I didn't know that was FaceTime because I like that song.
Oh my God, I'm excited for what you and I do next. I really am.
Can we duet that at our show? How's it go? I need some FaceTime.
I don't want to fall asleep on FaceTime. Was my
Can we hear it? Can we hear a little bit? Oh my God, I would sing anything for you.
Oh my God,
2 lines. I really love it, and I can't get it in my head.
I don't want to fall asleep on FaceTime. It's like you're gone every time my phone dies.
That's good.
Real lyricism. Real profound lyricism over here.
Did you write it?
I was on drugs with Monson and Bella, and I remember I was like talking to this guy that I thought was going to be like long distance, and now looking back to, he's like the worst guy ever. And I was like, I'm going to write a song about him.
With your exes. You wrote a song about...
It was all...
You were a little poly at the time, so you like someone else and like encouraging it. They're like, all right, let's write a song about this person.
Yeah, and I think this was before... I had like started dating literally whatever. It's all a Rubik's Cube puzzle.
I swore Mod's son rebranded as Youngblood. Like I swore it. And I asked her, Yummy, and she was like, no. And I was like, what? I swore I heard that from you or somebody.
Not
no.
from me. Not.
Someone is like, oh yeah, that used to be Monson, and I was like, oh, that makes sense.
That is so funny. No, and they're pretty different.
Are they?
Yes. Youngblood. He's got like the black hair. He's got the accent.
Oh, Monson's not British.
No, from Minnesota.
No way. What? Oh, that's so crazy. Oh my God. Because I was like, oh, they're kind of the same. Okay, so different vibes.
Yes, different.
They get the same though.
So, like music, the music vibe is not like too far off. I don't know. Yeah, but I stream both great.
Thank you so much to Ro for sponsoring today's episode of Not Loveline. You've heard of GLP-1s. Everyone's talking about it. These are not trends. These are not a fad. It's not going anywhere. You want more energy. You want to start feeling better. Start feeling like yourself, showing up for yourself, for others. Try Ro today.
And the GLP-1 pill is a new, more convenient, approachable way to try GLP-1s if you've been thinking about it. A self-administered shot can be intimidating, but now there's a pill that delivers comparable results.
And there are so many benefits to starting your weight loss journey with Ro. 100% online care, access to clinically proven FDA-approved medications, free insurance check, side effect management, dosing support, and more.
And my personal experience with GLP-1s, I always say that it has helped me quiet the food noise so much, and that is the main reason why I will use it, and it helps my brain, sincerely, just to feel better about the things I'm eating and the choices I'm making. And I think a lot of people think that GLP-1s automatically mean just not eating anything, and I think sometimes it can just help you to make better choices, and that is why I love it.
GLP-1s are here to stay. They're getting better than ever with new technology. Ro offers the first FDA-approved GLP-1 pill for weight loss at the lowest cost around. The new GLP-1 pill has the same weight loss ingredient as a shot and packs comparable results to the shot. It can help patients lose 14% of their body weight within a year on average.
That's one daily pill for fewer cravings and feeling fuller with an innovative new formula, clinically proven to maximize weight loss. The new FDA-approved GLP-1 pill is available at $149 for the first dose, in addition to your Ro membership fee and $299 a month for the higher doses. The Ro Body membership includes access to FDA-approved GLP-1s, unlimited provider messaging, side effect management, and more, all for just $45 for your first month and $145 a month thereafter. The Ro membership fee excludes the cost of GLP-1 medication.
In addition to the newly approved pill, Ro also offers a full suite of the most effective brand name FDA-approved GLP-1s, all at the lowest cost. Ro offers the lowest cost GLP-1s, whether you're using insurance or paying cash.
After your first online visit, if you're eligible for treatment, you can expect to start your medication in less than a week if paying cash, or about 2 weeks if using insurance.
I do love that they give you the option to pay in cash or use insurance. Go to ro.co/notloveline to see if you're eligible for the new GLP-1 pill on Ro. That's ro.co/notloveline to get started on Ro.
Go to ro.co/safety. That's ro.co/safety for box warning and full safety information about GLP-1 medications. Based on study in non-diabetics with obesity or overweight, plus a weight-related condition with diet and exercise. Thank you so much to Ro.
We love Ro. Thank you for sponsoring today's episode.
We love you. Honestly. Stream. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been living for everything that Youngblood has been doing too, and Monson, both of them. Okay, whatever.
I don't know any of Youngblood's music. I just like his like interviews. I'm like, he seems nice. He always talks about like a girl he's been dating and he's like obsessed with her. And I'm like, I love this.
He's dating Jessie Jo Stark, who is Chrome Hearts. Like her family is Chrome Hearts, and
he gives Chrome Hearts.
Yes,
what if they're like he's like an industry plant from Chrome Hearts? They're probably like, let's plant a pop star to wear all our stuff because he gives Chrome Hearts. And I don't know if we talked about this off camera or on because you have Chrome Hearts boots. We were talking about it on camera last time, and I was like, I love Chrome Hearts. I just know I'm not the girly to wear it.
No,
but I
like
wish
the
I
pink
was.
Stuff and like
they have pink at
they have
Chrome
pink
Hearts
stuff. They have like
I've been to the one in Malibu and it feels like a dungeon in the best way. Like it reminds me of Old School Hot Topic where it's like you have to be let into the gates of hell.
Yes, it is pretty punk, I guess. But like I like girly punk, you know, like
I don't know.
And like I just got this little dress from Chrome Hearts that it's like coral. It's like the color of the shirt I was wearing earlier.
Please wear it next time.
I should wear it. Honestly, it's kind of like I'll wear it.
I want one Chrome Hearts thing, but I just know
Let's
I'll
go
never
together.
wear it.
No, you know what? You would be cute in like even they have like the long sleeves. We could get them matching with their black with the pink. Like it just says Chrome Hearts and stuff. Yes, like in pink.
Dude, that like just came out. It's instead of like fuck you, it says love you.
Oh, that's
Is
cute.
it at the stores online? Like where do I get this?
No, we have to go.
It's not online.
We have to go in person, or you can buy from resellers. But it's like, even with these boots, I bought them and I was like, I really like them. But at the off chance, if I like get tired of wearing them, or like they're a size too big, so it's kind of like, people resell Chrome Hearts for so much money.
Really?
Because it's like once
StockX.
it sells out, yes, like the ability to resell it's up there with brands.
Do you
when it
need
comes
to
that.
get a reservation? Right? You have to like call ahead. I remember I called ahead one time and they like laughed at me like, 2 months. I was like,
yeah,
okay,
like literally,
that's crazy.
it's very that vibe. I like going in Vegas because a lot of times in Vegas you can just walk in. Like it's still appointments, but then they'll be like, we have no appointments right now, so like just come in. And there's one at Fontainebleau, there's one at Forum Shops, and there's one at the Wynn.
What's the one we went to with Van Cleef?
We went to Crystal's at Aria, which is like my favorite mall in Vegas.
Oh, yeah,
they
that one's pretty.
A great aloe. They have a great Prada.
MIKAYLA just went there with her Goofy Goober squad, and she got them all birthday gifts. Do you watch them?
I saw that. Dude, I like her. I'm on a serious, I'm on a seesaw with MIKAYLA.
Right.
Where sometimes I am like, wow, I don't like what the internet takes things too far sometimes in meanness. And then sometimes I think I fall victim to it because she will say something that is like very memeable to me.
Yes.
And then I'll like just be using it as a vocal stim.
Sure,
and like memeing that like you're going to have to sit down for this. I'd be blatantly lying if I didn't say I'm saying it 500 times behind closed doors.
Which she is also in on because when she was at Vegas, like when your friends sit down and let you know you're going viral for the wrong reasons or something like that.
Yes.
Like, so she's like somewhat into it. Like, I don't think she means it at the time, but like it is kind of.
I also think that it's just like, it is getting to a point now where I'm trying less to like add to it because like there are so many people who like want her to die, and it's like
that I never get. That's so weird.
It's just like she said it in her most recent haul, which I kind of respected. I was like, she sat down to do her haul and she said, scroll. Like if you don't want to watch this, scroll. And there is a point with MIKAYLA where it's like, damn, if you people like want her to die so bad, just scroll. You know, like I'd be lying if I said I didn't just scroll sometimes. You know, like
of course, yeah. I never watch the hauls ever.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just scroll. It's like that easy.
I hope, and I'm saying this all the time, where I'm like, even her like doing the divorce, and then the next video is like Vegas on, and it's like, get ready with me to go to Vegas.
Yeah,
and it's like,
I look sexy tonight.
Like
I love it.
You have to know that people are going to probably say something about that, like extreme emotional flip between videos, right?
Yeah.
So it's like a part of me just hopes that she knows when doing those things that it's going to evoke that, and her bills are just paid, and she's like, you know, not reading these like horrible things, telling her to do horrible things.
No, she doesn't miss a beat. And I don't think that is a bad thing. I think that's how I would be, or I have been. It's like, okay, I'm going through divorce, but I also have to make my bed. Because, you know, most influencers will take like a week, a month off to be like, I'm letting you know I'm seriously like grieving something or going through something. And I like that she just keeps it posting like the next day, like at the Super Bowl. And it's like, yeah, she said they were divorced for like a few months or whatever like that. And it's like, but still, it's like most people would take time off. I never would. I was in the mental hospital the next day. I was like, what it's like to be in a mental hospital.
Also come in waves, you know, like you can be going through something extremely serious and like also in Vegas with your friends. Like life does go on.
It's a good distraction too.
I hope that her mental is good because it's like when she's posting a video saying I got lost in this, and then like I don't know. I'm on a seesaw with MIKAYLA all the time. Like she'll do something where I'm like, oh, why did we do this?
Yeah.
But then I'm kind of like, maybe we did this on purpose. And then
I'm 100% on board either way. I'm like, if she's in on the troll, she's not in on the troll, I'm in on it. Because I was definitely like that. I was definitely flip-floppy every day of my life.
Yeah.
I was like happy, then I wasn't. And then it's like, I'm still like that where I'm like, I'm in my underconsumptive era. And then I'm like, ooh, but I'm going to London. Let me get this Louis Vuitton London bag. Like I can relate. And she is very like young and like newer to social media and money.
She is also very young. I like forget that. There's something about the way that she carries herself, I think, or presents or just speaks, or sometimes where I think that MIKAYLA is like much older, and then I'm like, oh, why are you doing this? But she's like, how old is she?
I want to say 23 or 24.
She's 23?
She is.
Am I right? Let me make sure.
She's 23?
I could be wrong. Let me double check.
27.
27.
Oh,
but still,
what?
like she's my age. Like I don't know why in my head like we're not the same age.
Oh, okay. So I guess what I was thinking then, yes. So she is 27. That's crazy. Me be like, she's 23.
Yeah.
I think because you've been on social media a lot longer and you've come into like money, she makes it pretty clear that like she also like struggled with money before. So she just started in 2020 during quarantine, right? Mm-hmm. So I think when you like any influencer, no matter what age you are, I think once you start and then you make a lot of money, and she's making a lot of money, clearly.
Money.
And it definitely gives, and not to be like that person, because we talked about how annoying it is when people are like, you're giving me, I want to look out for you. It's not like that at all. It's just like we've been through it, where it's like you make all the money and you just, I was spending, like if I made $300,000, I spent $300,000. I was getting like Lamborghinis, whatever. Like I was living that same life. So I think when you're new to it, to influencing money, you just go through that phase.
And it does like, blowing up overnight like does change your mental so much, and then if you're already going through things, it changes your mental so much. And she's 27, like
marriage divorce is so much, and then everyone's judging that. Everyone's like, oh, her marriage was sponsored and this, and then speculating about him and all this. That's a lot.
Yeah,
that's a lot for anyone. Honestly, if it was happening to me right now, I'd be like, my mental would spiral. So it's a lot to go through. She seems like she has a good grip.
I want nothing but the best for her to like find who she really is and like feel confident in that. And like I hope people also like just the people who seriously just want her, like the absolute worst for her to just scroll. Like, you know.
Yeah, those people are weird for sure.
Yeah.
Because it's a journey. No one's ever fully, me too, no one's ever fully healed. No one's ever fully, like, knows who they are. It's just a journey.
But I definitely am also a part of the problem sometimes because I do, like, some of the things she says, I'll, like, play into the joke of it. Like,
yeah, but I think she's, like, that's what I'm saying. I think she's okay with it. She's not someone who's, like, mentally unwell in the sense, like, you're making fun of someone who's, like, unhinged and mentally unwell. It's like, oh, she's in on it.
And sometimes it is just funny. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like seeing people screen record, like from the like, you're gonna want to sit down from this. Like, we're going to Vegas. Like that is just like funny, you know? Like it's like
I love it. Honestly, I love it. It's kind of hopecore because it's kind of like, yeah, you could also be going through a divorce, but also being a baddie and getting her Van Cleef diamond necklace. I'm always just like,
and that's so true. That's the other thing is all of people wasting so much energy on commenting on her are just like paying her bills.
Or even the videos, like so many people making videos. It's I guess it's TikTok. I guess it's the algorithm. You just start seeing so many people making videos about a subject because sometimes I'll be like on a subject like I don't know who this person is, but like clavicular comes up and you're just like, who's actually awful?
I don't know anything about clavicular.
Same. But like he does actually awful stuff on stream and people are worried about like MIKAYLA. He is
oh, no way.
Like he's really bad. Like I'm like, how is he not?
No fucking way.
Sucked on stream.
His whole
Very openly.
maxing, like he tells women and men what's wrong with their face and how they could like better.
Is he
You don't
like
know
super
looks
good?
maxing?
I know about looks maxing, but it comes from him. I didn't know that. Is he super good looking?
I don't know if he started it. Oh, I mean, suppose, yeah. He's young.
Manufactured.
Yeah.
He's giving like pretty for sure. I guess he is Brianna Chicken Fry's bodyguard. Did you guys hear that?
I saw that.
Yeah. So he says crazy stuff, maybe for rage, but whatever. But it's like he's not canceled. In fact, the opposite. He's like running. He's in like a fashion. He ran the runway, right?
We're also in such a split society where people can do awful things, and then like the awful side of society like loves
But
it.
he's doing like mainstream fashion week right now. Like he's like modeling, and it's like people are so pissed at MIKAYLA, and I'm like, this guy is actually like you said, like outwardly like racist, awful, misogynistic, and it's just like
that is also the other thing where I'm like, everyone's so mad at MIKAYLA, but like. Have we checked on others in the beauty community? There are bigger fish to fry than you don't like the Ardell or you think she's like being sociopathic for views or like whatever it is. Like there are people doing actual like really awful things.
That is the not to be that woman, but I am. It is the misogyny, the patriarchy, but women really do just get judged more harshly than any man.
It is really true. Even like Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie, seeing the people being like, Margot Robbie is a cheating. It's like Jacob Elordi's also with Olivia Jade. Like I understand Margot Robbie's married, and you could argue that like, but both of them still have partners. And across this Wuthering Heights thing, like I get that Margot's married and it's more serious, but I'm saying they both still have partners, and Jacob Elordi is not. It's just like, oh, he loves her.
It always is that case. It's always that case. The woman always gets like
that is so fucking true.
Yeah,
and I don't want to be a part of adding to that problem at all.
Although Margot Robbie got the $12 million paycheck and Jacob Elordi only got $2 million, so that is progress. Where
she said really, times 6.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? We'll take that one.
She said, "Wuther these heights." Damn.
She was the star. I did love Jacob Elordi. I mean, I'm on a Jacob Elordi kick after that movie. I really do kind of like him. I was like, what else has he been in? Like, I just am trying to find. He's a pretty good actor.
I love him as Elvis and Priscilla.
I had to rewatch it now because when I watched it, I hated it. But now I love Jacob Elordi. So I'm like, I'll probably like it.
I do love Jacob Elordi.
Yeah, I didn't watch. I don't think I watched Priscilla in its entirety, but
I did. I loved it.
It was a rough watch as like an Elvis fan, which I get. I'm not
that is true.
excusing his behavior, but you know when you love someone so much and you're just like, okay, this
Even
does
the other
suck.
day, I was in the airport and they had this like large framed photo of like Elvis and Priscilla like getting off a jet at that airport, and I was like, damn. I mean. But like at the same time, how old was she in this? Like it is so wild the things that like people got away with.
I guess it's like sad. She's still very much like is like an Elvis advocate. So in my mind, I try to like rationalize like she's I
just got her book. I want to read it.
Is it like an old book or a new one?
It came out like Priscilla the movie was like I think based on her book, so like not too long ago. It's Elvis and Me. Elvis and Me is the title of it, I think.
Oh, Elvis and Me came out right when he died. That was like 1970 something.
Oh.
But is that the book you just bought? Maybe it was
Oh, Softly as I Leave You, Life After Elvis.
I don't know if that's the one I
Elvis
got.
and Me is her memoir, but that maybe they repurposed it because that came out in 1977.
Oh, they might have repurposed it.
And then they did like a movie even back then.
Yeah.
But Priscilla's based on that.
I think so, yeah. Or like they took notes from that for Priscilla, I think.
I love
here I am
Priscilla, too.
spreading fucking misinformation, okay?
We are
Like-
misinformation train.
Yeah.
Never mind. What?
Did you just watch me go? Like, I just had a Raven Baxter vision.
What was it?
I don't know if I ever went on a tangent about whatever, Mrs. Sings and her TikTok comeback, but I don't need to. I think that we should take a call.
Okay. We moving along.
Devin, can we have a
started
call?
Hey, Trish and Tana. Dying to know your thoughts on Kim K's new energy drink. And also, how do we feel that she's continuing to branch out and make more products and lines and stuff? Okay, love you. Bye.
We love you, first
it.
of all, girl. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the post, I thought it was just something she was like investing in, and I was kind of like, meh. I also am not a big energy drink person, so I think
That's
that like,
crazy because everyone is. I'm not. Ooh. I love Cloud. That's so funny.
I've never tried
I have a
Cloud.
Cloud over there.
Is it good? Like that?
I mean,
Let's try
everyone
it.
hates it, but I love it. I'm like such a Chloe stan. My Chloe wig today, my Skims robe. Like I am such a.
Okay, update the energy drink. Are you excited? Chloe's like, put it down, Dana. Chloe's like, put it down, too.
So excited. Oh my
0
God.
calories, 0 sugar, peach. It's really nice packaging. One thing I will always say is that Kim Kardashian's marketing, whether you like her or whether you don't, is so good. Like, there's a reason Skims is a $1 billion business.
Yes.
There's a reason, like, I think anyone trying to knock their marketing is just like
Insane. I'm a Kardashian apologist. I love them. I don't care anything. I'll buy everything. And
like Lemmy. I take Lemmy every night. I love Lemmy.
I did let me purr because of MIKAYLA. And my kitties, it smells better. Less discharged, I would say.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm being serious.
I'd be charging.
All right. So this is supposed to calm. I was charging too. Supercharged.
I'm eating white cheddar popcorn. It's like, shut up.
It's protein though. Your body naturally breaks down caffeine into 3 molecules. One of them is the perfect energy solution. Oh, it's focused, clean energy without the traditional side effects. I'm excited. I don't know why it's called Update, but I'm here for it. This is nice packaging.
I really like the packaging. Tell me what you think.
Because I'm not an energy drink person either. It's good. I love it, but I'm not an energy drink person, so I don't know. I think it's good. It's good, right?
What's in it?
Maybe you wouldn't.
It's sweet, and it's not.
It tastes healthy, but it's not sweet.
Okay, I'm not a drinker, but maybe I don't know. Maybe because it may taste a little alcohol-y, maybe you won't like it. Like, does it taste like alcohol, or am I just tripping? Okay, I'm like, it tastes like a thing. Okay, that's it. It's iced tea, not me with alcohol.
No, it tastes good. I just like I can't with an energy drink. I literally, if you just saw touch my tongue to it, like I'll have a panic attack.
Well, it's saying right.
It's I can tell it's protein.
Yeah, it's a lot of powder.
Very powdery.
This one's
I mean, I'm eating it. Why don't we see Kris Jenner releasing more? Like I want Kris Jenner to come out with like a salad dressing line, and like how she loves a martini. Like, couldn't you see her having like a martini mix or something? She's like, whatever. I'm taking 10% of everyone. I'm fine. I love like Quest's protein snacks. Do you like Quest protein chips?
Let me podcast about this. I have something to say about Quest.
I
Have we
love
gone to
Quest.
a call? This.
What'd you say?
We haven't gone to one call. I love Quest. Do you like peanut butter? I forget.
I like peanut butter, but not with chocolate. I know.
The Quest peanut butter cups. Oh my gosh. I love
Really?
Reese's peanut butter cups. They're my favorite thing in the whole world. The Quest peanut butter cups are like good,
The
right?
Quest, all the Quest like little snacks that are protein, and the chips, like the taco flavored chips and the buffalo flavored
Yes.
chips, bend me over backwards. I live for them. Like in Hawaii, that's always what I'm like going around with, like to have energy. It's so good.
I've been on the protein kick like everyone else, and I'm like, you know what? They're actually pretty tasty. Those Quests are very
and you
tasty.
feel it's so crazy how many things protein is the solution for. Like if you don't have energy, if you're feeling
Yes.
lightheaded, even when you're sick, if you like really if you're protein maxing while you're sick, like you'll get over your illness faster. Like just protein. If you're sleeping bad, like protein is. I don't know why. I just never like knew that. or like realized
No,
that.
never. I didn't get into it this year, and everyone was like talking about protein. I was like,
Mind
all right,
you,
whatever.
Ashley's been telling me that for a decade. I've just been ignoring it,
Wow.
but it's true.
She was ahead of the protein curve.
Yes, she really was. She's always like, just have some protein. Like McCall was very like that too. They're healthy, but you know,
We're
yeah.
like, try the protein.
So I will say for Cloud, it's like, yeah, if you like want to get in some protein in a fun way, that's bomb. And I'm excited to try an update. I just don't think I can try it on Not Loveline because I could get all
Yeah.
weird.
I love it. But I know what you mean. Yeah, actually, I don't drink energy drinks because of that reason, but I just love the aesthetic. And
But
the
I will
vibe.
say that like the Kardashians are a masterclass in marketing. And I will always, 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 always die on that hill.
That,
like
because
it is very inspiring.
I was never a Kardashian. I never watched one episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I started watching one thing to Hulu. Never saw one of the E show.
Have you now?
No.
You?
Because I hate the clips. I hate the clips.
Really?
Like the ones of them like punching each other and hitting each other with bags. I hate it. I think because it like triggers me and I'm like, I can't watch it because
it
it's
was
just like
a lot more chaotic in that sense.
I don't like it.
Oh my God, I live.
But I just love their aesthetic. So even now their new Hulu show to me is like not that exciting to watch. I'm like, well, it's kind of boring. They're all just in their house. But like I love the aesthetic. So I'm just like, I don't know, something comforting about it. And I don't even like.
It is a perfect comfort show. Old Kardashians, I actually play on loop at my house.
Oh, you love? I didn't know that.
I love old Kardashians just because. Obviously, the times have changed. Like they're all now much older with kids and married, and we're also in a much more refined era, and like a cancellation era, and like they also don't want to share as much because of the effects of what sharing so much did over the years. It's totally understandable why their show is the way it is now, and it like matches the times.
Yeah.
But Old Kardashians was so unfiltered.
Really? Maybe I'll
Like,
watch it.
It was so like they were really actually sharing the like messy raw details of their lives, and it was I can't look away, and I can watch it. It's on loop at my house always. Like if you walk in and then we're all in the kitchen having breakfast in the morning, it's just always playing.
What do you watch it on? 'Cause
I don't know. Ashley put on something where it's just constantly like shuffling episodes.
Oh,
Like,
I love that.
It's like
maybe. I guess if you're saying I do love like Adrienne Balone, so I like to see her when she's like dating Rob.
and like when Rob was willing to share all of the intricacies of his life, like it was just like I romanticized it so much. I love old
that
Kardashians.
does make me sad that we don't get to see Rob because like having little Aquaman, I always think like, oh my God, he like what it's like to grow up with like these two older sisters, and Rob obviously has like three older sisters. So it's like I would love to see his perspective, like a boy that grew up in that family.
Yes,
you know?
and he was so funny on the show because he'd always be
Really?
like, "What, Kim? What are you doing?" Like, "Chloe, what are you doing?" Rob was like so funny on OG.
What happened? Where did he go? Why is he not?
He's coming back, but I think that he just. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he just like the filming got to him. Like it was a lot. It was a lot to share everything. So he like took a big break, and a lot of people commenting on him and his health and his well-being and stuff. Like I couldn't, understand.
Okay, so he was just kind of over it himself.
Yes, but live for old Kardashians.
I would love to see. Was Caitlyn on the show too?
Yes.
Before everything.
Yes, and like was very, very present in the raising of Kylie and Kendall, and like even seeing that is very interesting. And like,
Wow.
Caitlyn was always like very like the sound reason too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you girls are like, no, you can't like model. You can't post this on social media. You have to go to school. Like it was just like, I don't know. I romanticized it out of it. Like I've seen every episode 1,000 times.
I remember getting asked to be on season 1 of the Kardashians, and it was like 2007 or something. I was on LA Casting. Yeah, I did Gene Simmons, or they had asked me on Gene Simmons' reality show.
What? Family Jewels, come on.
Yes. So they wanted me to play because I was always playing like a hooker, but like they wanted me to like really be like pretend that I was an actual hooker on TV, which like I was in real life, but I was like, oh, I can't be on TV being like an actual hooker. Like he was gonna pick me up. I don't know if this scene ever aired. I don't know if it whatever, but he was gonna
On
pick me
Gene
up.
Simmons or on
Yes,
Kardashian?
on Gene Simmons. So, anyways,
Yes.
I said no to that, but because again I was playing like the hooker role in like literally everything, the Amy Winehouse video, the Shane Dawson video, like I was always playing a hooker in something.
Yes.
The Matthew McConaughey video, like I was always a hooker. And then so then I was like no to that, and then the same casting people were doing the Kardashians, and I had no idea who they were at the time. And the only reason I know because they aired the scene, it was to play, but they wanted me to be topless, which in the scene they were not topless. To be a topless babysitter for Kylie and Kendall by the pool.
I remember. That's what I mean when I say unhinged.
But like at the time, and like I just maybe I'm like misremembering, but I remember them being like, "Oh, you might have to be topless," but it's like babysitting kids, and obviously I didn't know who they were or anything. And I was like, "Well, that seems kind of odd because I would do topless stuff, but I'm like in front of kids seems a little weird."
It was
but she
definitely-
wasn't topless, right?
Yeah.
Or was she?
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
didn't- no,
or she
she-
took off her top. I don't know. They told me you'd have to take off your top and you're babysitting kids, and I was like, "That's
I
weird."
remember the risque babysitter episode. I do remember
I think
that like
it ended
vividly.
up being a corn star. I think it was Brianna Olsen. No, that's the new one.
No, but I know what you're talking about.
She
I, like,
dated
vividly
Charlie
remember this.
Sheen. She was such a big adult film star.
No way.
I can't think of her name. Brie something.
Did they ever have a reality show too? Charlie Sheen and Co.
God, that sounds so familiar too.
I love old, like even Gene Simmons, Family Jewels. I watched every episode.
It too. Yeah. God, I know when people are like your Laura, I was like, God, I wish I would have done those shows and had been more ballsy. But I was like literally like 19 or something at the time, so I was scared. I was like, I don't want this to be my reputation. Now it's like that would have been.
Yeah.
Brie Olsen.
You called it.
But there is a Brie Olsen out there now that's dating Santos.
Yeah. Well, also
Okay, I was like,
Look at you go.
I know.
Okay.
Brie TSC
The
or something.
Cannons, I would
feel like that's a
self-fund a
show.
reality show
I feel
about
like they're
the
filming
Cannons.
it because they all did those. We were talking about last year how they all were doing the same thing at the same time.
Yes, I would do anything. One of my
I
hair girls
know.
just started doing Brie TSC's hair, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so iconic.
Oh my, I
Like,
want to know the lore too.
so bad. I am so invested. I will be watching that show when it premieres.
Me too. I'm oompies with Abby, and I'm always like, "Hey, girl,
Yeah.
what's up?" I want to be like her friend because we have the same like kid age range, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Nick Cannon.
I just live. I absolutely live, and I want a show on that.
I need to know. I would love to know the whole everything. That's crazy, and they're all like, I don't know if they're all cool with it, but they all know each other, and they're all just like,
Yeah.
this is our life.
And I just like, I want the intricacies. I want to know, is it the same hair and makeup person across everyone? I want to know, like,
It's Drift Dome just setting up different sets. Like,
Yes.
taking them down.
Is it time slots? Is there a hierarchy due to social media? I think I've talked about this on
Ooh.
Loveline, so I'm gonna like shut up because I
No,
think
but
I'm
I'm so
repeating
interested in
myself.
it. I'm so interested
But
in it.
I am so interested. Should we take one call?
Hi, Trisha. Hi, Tana. I want to know, is it normal for your boyfriend to be going to, like, massage parlors? Not like the ones that are, like, the weird ones on the side of the street, but, like, an actual massage place that's, like, a nice massage place. But, like, his appointment is at 8 to 10:30 at night. Is that not weird? I don't know. And to me, that just makes me, like, really uncomfortable for some reason. And he doesn't really care. So I want to know what your guys' opinion is on, like, your boyfriend. Like, if Makoa or Moses were to go to a massage parlor, how would you feel? Especially late at night for, like, you know what I mean? And you know their massager is a girl as well.
No.
If Moses was going at 10:30 to a massage parlor, absolutely divorced. I'd be like, what the hell? Like, I'd be following him. I'd be like, you're so sketch for that. But, like, it's so different. Like, it's different. I think you tell me. I don't know. I'm not a massage person. You are a massage person.
I need a massage so bad right now. All I was thinking about is how I need some person's thumb in my upper neck. Okay. Yes, it's a girl that's massaging him. Okay. Like, even when Makoa's in Bali, he gets, like, a lot of massages because, like, surfing really, like, your shoulders and, like, everything like that and whatever. I think that trust really matters here. But I also will say that the number one baseline across any relationship is if something makes you uncomfortable and your partner does not cease doing the thing that makes you uncomfortable, I do find that to be a red flag. I think that if I told Makoa, in all seriousness, that him eating cheese made me really uncomfortable, he'd probably ask why. But if I had a valid reason, he would, you know, we would find a compromise. He would find a way around it. He would whatever. And if he's fighting for something that makes you uncomfortable, I don't like that. I think that's a major red flag. I also do think, like, I think you work yourself into this equation. That's my advice. I don't care if it's toxic. I don't care whatever. I would be like, okay, fine, babe. If you want to go, I want it to be a couples massage. Pay for me to get one. Go get one together. See what's happening in that little massage parlor.
Oh, yeah.
See
Like, I would just watch. I just want to sit there. I just want to spend time with them. I just watch. I just want to be next to you.
I'm going to come, babe. Because then if he's like, oh, no, don't come, babe. It's like, why? Are you coming, babe? Is that why? Like, I would, because I think a lot of men do that. Like, there's rub maps. You know about rub maps where they go on the website
about rub maps, yeah.
and they find the places. Like, I think that, not the free rub maps promo, but
Googling it.
I think that, like, I don't know. I've heard a lot of relationship horror stories where the men are super interested in things like that. And at the end of the day, if something makes you uncomfortable, he should absolutely hear you out and not gaslight you and not pivot, like, and find a way to pivot, you know? So that's where I'm standing, is that, like, and the 8 to 10:30 is also a little, like, come cuddle with me. Maybe, why can't this happen at noon? Why can't this be a male massage technician? I would do some digging. I would do some digging,
Sometimes
girl.
the high-end ones are the sus ones. I used to watch a show, millennial here, called Client List. Do you ever watch that with Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Oh, I've heard about it.
She's like a masseuse, and she starts out like a totally legit, and then everyone's like, you know how we make extra cash here? And it's like in Texas or something. And she would show up in like lingerie and like massage them, and then it just became like something.
And I just hear about that a lot, or like a guy friends of mine even be like telling me that they've done that, or like that they go to these places and stuff. So I definitely like if he is like detesting ceasing this behavior, I find that to be a red flag, and I think that you should just go. I think that put your investigator hat on, girl, or just draw the line at the fact that something makes you uncomfortable and he's not stopping. You know, like I understand if he really has like body tension and he's really just getting massages, like I completely understand, but then he should be fine with a male technician at 4 p.m.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Yeah, I would stop anything if Mo's asking.
And like I have a lot of friends, like one of my best friends, like her boyfriend, she's like, get as many massages as you want, but it has to be a male technician.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Valid.
I don't really care if it's a female technician for Makoa. I think that like if he was going at night or going to the same person, I would definitely like want to know who they are, or like I'd probably just go with and like also get a massage. Like I don't know. I think trust matters. I think there's a lot of factors.
It's also just like, yeah, like you said, if you're just not comfortable, like there could be nothing going on. And you're like, well, I just don't like the fact that it's like a female touching you. Like that should be enough. You know what I mean? Even if it's like friendly, like I've had definitely like guys like touch me in like friendly ways. And if it's like, he doesn't like it, like I'm like, okay, I won't like be around that person, or like I'll tell them not be so huggy.
So, I mean, girl, we love you. And yes, either do some investigating or set your boundary. And I think you're completely valid and we love you.
Insert yourself.
Yes. Get a massage while you're at it too. You deserve it after all this
like
stress.
My worst nightmare is
You like
massage.
massages? No. A lot of people don't. A lot of people really don't. Like they find them tickly or like.
Yeah. Also their hands. It's like, I don't like things on people's hands, like when they have bumps on their hands. Like I have bumps on my fingers sometimes, but it's like I don't.
But
like
it's skin to skin contact with like a stranger, and a lot of people don't like that, you know. But I am like, I don't care if I meet you on the side of the road. Like, can you work out this knot on my shoulder, please?
Are you a lap sitter? Like, do you let like your friends sit on your lap, or do you sit on your friends' laps?
I do sometimes. Yes, it depends on the friend. I think that with every friend, I kind of like some friends you have like a physical relationship. And then some friends I don't have a physical relationship.
Like who would you sit on their lap, or
like
who would sit on your lap?
Like I always am sitting on like Paige. I'm always like,
oh, okay.
I sit on Amari sometimes too.
Okay,
yeah, I'm a pretty physical friend, but then some people we just don't have like a physical like we're touching and it's like why are we touching? You know what I mean?
That's me with everyone. I think I've never had friends, so when I see people like just friends go sit on someone, I've had that happen where people just come sit on my lap, like people I'm not that close with, and I'm always just like. I'm like that guy that's just like, I don't know what to do.
I do kind of like, people do that to me a lot. Like they assume I'm really physical. I think because of how much I like put myself out there. Even like fans, all fans come up and like grab me, touch me, like all these things. I think that for some reason I give off a like,
let me come sit on you.
Yeah, let's get physical vibe. And I have to be like close with you.
I'm the opposite. Yeah, the people come up to me are always like, can I hug you? I'm like, okay. Like, you know, I just like, because I am not.
But can I hug you is amazing.
No, I love a consensual
and a hug, like fine, but like taking it further than that without like sussing out the vibe. I think it's always important to know if people, to suss out the vibe or directly ask if people are physical. Because some people just aren't, you know?
I love it. I love it. I love a consensual hug.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. We are so back.
Ooh. Why did we even take a break?
I have no idea. Meg got here, Joe and the Juice got here.
Our order was canceled.
Yeah, we had to order. We ordered Taco Bell Buster, and we're so excited.
But before that, we ordered something fancy. Not fancy, but like something you knew.
Yes.
And we were waiting like an hour. Like, it's taking a long time, and then boom, canceled. And I was like,
I know. And it's just the worst because it's like,
we're hungry.
I'm starving, but I mean,
you were
whatever.
starving like an hour ago when we ordered it.
I'm starting to like meet God. I'm not even kidding. I have a headache. Like I'm seeing the Hat Man.
Me hallucinating.
Like, yeah. So the advice that I give for this next call may be footy. Okay.
Let's go footy.
Hi, Trish and Tana. I just had a crazy dream last night, and I needed to call and share because it reminded me of Tana. But basically, I had a dream that Justin and Hailey Bieber had adopted me, and they were like the coolest parents ever. Like, Hailey was such a nice mom. She was so sweet. And Justin was such a nice dad. And I don't know, it just like reminded me of Tana and how much she loves them. So anyway, that led me to thinking that I would totally like want to be adopted by both you guys as well. But my question for you is,
which celebrities would you want to be adopted by and why?
We would love to adopt you. She'd be a way better mother to you than I would
That's
be.
not true. You're pretty maternal. I saw you with Little Buster.
Yeah, Little Buster. I would say Meg is the most maternal, but I'm trying. But what celebrity would you want to be? I mean, Kris Jenner automatically comes to mind.
Oh my God, I
for
love
me.
that. I was literally going to say, I think Justin and Haley.
Yes, Justin and Haley also.
They seem like such cool parents.
I know. I loved her. I just watched her on Therapist, and like she's just the cutest girl. She really is.
It is crazy. Like Therapist getting Haley Bieber, and then like Harry Styles doing nothing but the Broski Report, which I kind of love, or the Royal Court, I guess. And I was like, kind of love that. The influencers are taking over. They did a whole like the new late night, and I'm like, it kind of is that because like
I saw that. That was really a cool shoot too.
Right, like Z-Way. It's just like all the people that are
Quentin.
like, yes. Yeah, because their interview styles are so popular.
Yeah.
And it's so
And I
not
live
the late
for
night.
them.
Right, because like, who watches like late night? Not to say like I wouldn't be gagged to go on like a Jimmy Fallon. Obviously, it's like the Tonight Show.
Yeah,
It's like
definitely
iconic.
an accolade, but at the same time, like the things that are being consumed, like numerically, especially online, are
They need Jake Shane more than Jake Shane needs Jimmy Fallon. You know what I mean? Which is like cool to like see and think about. But anyways, I also am in my Harry Styles era right now. I'm kind of like thinking I could be adopted by Harry Styles. He seems cool. He seems like he's.
Have you ever seen him live?
No, have you?
You will levitate.
He's doing a residency at Madison Square Garden.
We have to go.
When is it?
I don't know when it is. Meg knows when it is.
October. Call SeatGeek. Are you gonna? Where did you see him at?
I saw him in LA at the Forum, and it was like I was sobbing. Like he is just like his aura on stage is, to me, feels very much that of a different time. Like it feels like an Elton John or like someone like his aura on stage is superstar.
Baz Luhrmann, who directed Elvis, said Elvis. He's like that. Harry Styles is like the closest thing we have to an Elvis. And Harry Styles auditioned for Elvis, the Austin Butler role, and he is giving
Honestly,
that.
I bet that people just couldn't separate him enough, and that's why he didn't get it. It definitely wasn't performance.
I think the director said that it was like he was too much of a star on his own, that all you would see is like Harry Styles, because he is just so.
He is. I have chills thinking about Harry Styles.
That's so funny, because I'm really getting into it. Now, were you a One Directioner, or you just like Harry?
No, I was much more of a believer, and like obviously I knew like that's what makes you beautiful, and like I watched it and I like thought they were cute, but I was never really a big One Dear. I love Harry, like that from the first album on, like Sign of the Times and like Two Ghosts and like so many songs. Like I love it. He's a very talented writer as well. I don't think he gets enough. He does get an immense amount of credit, but he's just also so talented.
He seems cool. Like, he also gives, like, you know where you see just Keanu Reeves, like, on a bus, or, like, Adam Sandler just playing basketball, and you always see, like, Harry Styles just, like, taking a picture of something. Didn't he, like, take pictures of someone? Or is this all, like, a lie, and you just believing everything, where you take a picture and, like, DM the person a picture that he took of them or something? Is that real? Are you a Harry Styles fan? You must be. Okay, I was like, you know everything. Okay.
She loves Harry Styles.
Wait, have you met him? No. Does he do meet and greets? Me just trying to, like, figure out how to meet him?
Yes, we should.
Out and about, and people are like, "Oh, like, can I get a photo with you?" He's like, "Do you mind if we don't?"
Oh, okay, respectful king. I like that.
Yeah, I like that he's a lot about protecting his peace too. Like, even in the Brittany Broski thing, he like said something so profound about like not putting his worth fully in like the facets of being famous, and that like the things that make him the most happy are like being with his family and his sister and stuff. I was just like, and like taking the time off to come back and like make his art in a beautiful way. I just love Harry Styles.
He has a new album.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I don't think it's out yet. It's not out yet, right? No, we'd be streaming it next Friday. I cannot wait.
What's it called? Do we know? Wow, I can't. Wow,
Disco
occasionally. You really know everything. Gosh, you really. Yes. You need to get a collab with Tana and Harry.
Yes, with Meg and Harry. Honestly,
that's what I'm saying, because you'd be in there, you'd be in the mix. Yeah, I feel like you could make it happen. Like, I feel like when you're a fan and you have like the knowledge you do to just make things happen, it's kind of. I feel like he might be in that era, right? Like, again, I like when like influencers get a big opportunity like that, because it's like, ooh, it's a step like that. More people would be doing that, because I do think it's what we were talking about earlier. God, we were talking about something else where I'm like, I like that they go into the influencer market. Dominoes and just like, in general, just people.
I love seeing people embrace where the times are at, you know? Yeah,
what is
Charlie XCX is so good at that. Just embracing the times and being so like with it and on the pulse.
Where it needs to be, instead of spending like $1 million on a commercial. Like I go back and forth. I remember I was like, oh, the Tarte chips are so, but then it's kind of like, well, I guess like you would be spending that much on like a commercial for TV that no one watches, so you might as well do it. And it is kind of like a fun way, and everyone at the end of the day does like love a little brand trip. Yeah.
Harry Styles, adopted by. I also will say Sharon Osbourne. I weirdly think that if Sharon Osbourne was my mom, I would have so much fun. Like she's just like
interesting. She hated me on America's Got Talent, so
Really?
I know she would not like me. Her and Howie are my like anti-dream adoption because they just did not like me. I have no ill will towards them.
That sucks.
I did love her on like. Did you ever watch Charm School?
No.
On VH1. You did? Oh, that's crazy. I feel like you're like my age, even though you guys are the same age. That's so crazy. It was like all the Rock of Love girls went to get reformed, and Sharon Osbourne was like the head mistress that like tried to like help these like bad girls, and she would like fight. Remember that one girl she fought? She like attacked, and she was so. Yes, it was. Is that matcha? What is that? I just see like a green.
Green juice.
Green juice. Oh my gosh. No, you're good. You're good. Did you eat in Hollywood?
No. I immediately turned around, honestly.
Because it did kind of sound fun. We're like, because I love going over there to like just eat at places that I never get to eat.
Eating in Hollywood is the best.
Yeah.
We should go to Cafe Matcha, though.
This was the last day of the La La Land by Beverly Hills Hotel collab. And did you see the one with like the glass?
I never tried it.
I know. It was the last day of the collab was today. And it was like a wine glass you could get at the Beverly Hills La La Land. Like, have you been to La La Land though?
Yes, I love La La Land.
So they have a La La Land
I can't
Reserve.
say it, but I love it.
I know, same. They have a La La Land Reserve in Beverly Hills where it's like a really fancy.
I love the reserves. I've also never been to a Starbucks reserve.
What?
Yeah,
I
don't
feel
know.
like that was like a thing, which I love. Like 10 years ago, people were like,
I'm
"Oh,
not
the
very
reserves."
reserved, so.
But it's fun because I feel fancy going to like a reserve. You're just like, "Ooh, that feels, you know, like the vibe." But yes, like ooh, and that's why I'm with matcha. I'm just really on a matcha kick, anyways. But
Yeah, I love.
Yeah.
I do love a matcha when it doesn't give me anxiety, but the re-coffee one is so good. The strawberry.
you've
That's
had
the one
it.
I love, right?
Yes,
It's so good. It's the best matcha ever.
yeah,
It's really
of course.
creamy.
I
And
can't have
it's
straight up
sweet.
matcha.
Like it's not, it doesn't taste like you're like a cow eating grass. It tastes like you're like in LA.
I love being a cow eating grass.
Yeah, that too. That's always good.
Jack in the Box just came out with a matcha. Like everyone has matcha now. I'm just like, oh my
What?
gosh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, another
didn't
episode.
Talk about Hilary Duff and Call Her Daddy. Did you see him?
I did not
We have a
see.
call, but by the time that comes in 3 weeks, it's gonna be so irrelevant.
Honestly, we could talk about it right now. Why don't we?
okay.
Honestly, I loved hearing that she did show up to that premiere.
Yes.
The Freaky Friday premiere. And like,
To be shady.
because her and Lindsay Lohan, was the whole beef over Chad Michael Murray?
Aaron Carter.
Oh.
I believe because she said he was dating both of them and there was no way of checking social media back then. So you just had to take someone's word for it. So like he was dating both of them. I think that was
I've never thought about that.
yeah, I don't think either one of them dated Chad Michael Murray from what I know.
Yeah.
Although I know for sure Chad was the one that invited Hillary.
Yes, Chad invited. Yeah, she did say that, but I think the beef was over Aaron Carter.
Yes.
and so she did say she showed up to be.
And then they ended up taking a shot at the club like way later, Lindsay
Yes.
and Hillary, which I also love. I love any intel from the 2000s It Girls
Me
of like what
too.
happened at that time.
Oh.
So I was living.
And I love that they look back at it and like just a very matter of fact because she said her daughter is like a big fan of Lindsay Lohan's movies. So
Yeah.
I love that they could just like look back and like see it for what it was or whatever. You know, I think I love the whole thing. I love the
I
whole.
also will say, like, Hillary Duff, she looks beautiful. She hasn't aged a day. Her music is forever iconic. Her music is so much for the LGBTQ community. I love seeing her in this era where she's selling tickets and doing her big one.
Oh no, it's amazing. It's like she's playing the Kia Forum. Oh
No
my gosh,
way.
yes, which is so insane, and
We
I'm
should
like so
go.
happy. Yeah, I do have a little bit of concert anxiety, but I would love.
too.
I love the idea.
I actually also feel that, like going to a
Yeah.
concert, especially in LA, like the traffic and like getting in and like the whole thing, and then like. I don't know. Whenever I'm at the Kia Forum, I'll like catch someone secretly filming me and stuff. So I like
Yeah.
when I'm in LA at a concert, all I'm thinking about is being perceived.
right
Because you'll like catch people like doing things
It's
and stuff.
giving the film. Who's that guy? Sixth Sense. Who did the Sixth Sense?
M. Night Shyamalan.
I'm not Shyamalan. Remember that movie with like that other guy? What's his name? Gosh.
Are you talking about the concert?
Yeah, he goes to a concert. Did you ever see that one where he goes to a concert and M. Night Shyamalan's daughter is like a pop star and they're looking for this killer, so they shut down the concert and like what's his name? Josh something.
Trap is the movie.
Trap. Have you ever seen Trap?
No.
Josh Hartnett.
Oh, Trap. Yes, I have seen it. And it's like a scary movie and the daughter's at the concert and then it's like this whole
and
scary
he's at
thing.
the concert. He's the killer. The dad's
Yes.
the killer. And they're to shut it down, so he has to find a way to get out of it.
Oh my God, I never got
And
to the end of the movie actually because I turned it off because it was low-key so bad.
I
Really? Should I watch it in full?
I loved. Yeah, I kind of loved.
Oh,
I love an M. Night Shyamalan movie. I
Yeah.
love a scary movie too. Did you see? I know we have to go, but did you see the new Scary Movie trailer?
no.
Scary Movie 6. It has like the weapons.
Love.
Scary Movies Wayans Brothers like parody version. And
Love those.
It's Anna Faris and oh gosh, what is her name?
In the
she
new
plays
one.
Brenda. Yes.
You're lying.
And
I actually
Regina.
can't wait for that.
Is it Regina Hall? Oh,
I'm very excited.
Yes.
The OG scary movies too, like Carmen Electra. That was Scream. Let me just shut the f- up.
No, Carmen Electra was in Scary Movie.
Oh, she was in both.
She was in Scream?
She gets stabbed in the right?
That's Scary Movie.
Oh.
They did a parody of it.
Oh, of Drew Barrymore getting
Yes.
stabbed. Yes, I was
Right?
confusing them. Yes.
Why am I? Now I'm like, because Pamela Anderson was also in Scary Movie doing a parody, but that was separate from the Carmen Electra
and
one.
so was Holly. The girls next door were all in an original Scary Movie.
That's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
which I lived for. I
Me
love.
too.
Oh my god, I just watched The Housemaid with Sydney Sweeney too, and Amanda Seyfried.
Is it good?
It was phenomenal.
I need to.
I watched it at the house. It came out.
It's streaming, and I want to watch it so bad.
It was really, really, really good. Okay, and I know people have a lot to say about Sydney Sweeney. She was definitely cast as her archetype. Like, she's the husband and doing her Sydney Sweeney
As
thing.
she should, yeah. I mean,
but it was really good. Amanda Seyfried killed it, and I
love her.
I love like a psychological thriller, scary movie where it's less like gore, like super. Like I like when it's more like mind scary and like not like jump scary.
Yeah,
and that's what this was.
I just read the book, so I know like the twists and turns. Well, at least I know from the book, and I'm like, ooh, I cannot wait to watch.
Ooh,
it. I love the
know
sexiness.
You read like a fiction book.
I love a book. Yeah, I read Wuthering Heights. Like when I'm really into it, I read all the Bridgerton books. Like when I'm really into something, then I'm like, okay, I can. Like,
have you read Verity?
No, I never even heard of that.
Okay, everyone's talking about Verity right now, and I know that it's not Colleen Hoover, but it's the other one, and they're making a movie about it. Ty was reading it in Cabo, and he like would not stop talking.
They're making a movie. Oh, I did. The movie's like coming out.
Oh, it's Colleen Hoover, Verity. Everyone loves Verity.
Yes, I did see that. There's
but I don't
already
like fiction.
previews of it, right? You don't like
suck
fiction.
at fiction books. I want to read about someone's real life and their like real horrible hardships, and like I'm a nonfiction girl through and through, but I'm trying to. Because I do understand that there's validity in like escaping to another world.
Yeah.
And like I'm
That's what
always
I
reading
like.
some deep dark book that like makes me sad for a week or like makes me think a bunch, and like maybe it would be good to just read something that like
no, when you read something that's fiction like a Wuthering Heights where it feels like dark matter, where it's like not real, at least you're like, well, this is just a fantasy world that we're living in.
That's kinda nice.
The whole BDSM of it all.
It is.
All right, well, you guys,
we love you.
We love you. Thanks so much for watching.
And just
Go to our
coming
Patreon.
and having a little sleepover with the girls. We love you.
Yes, and our Mima and sexy girl.
Okay, I'm your housemaid right now, girl.
Well, isn't that the whole? Oh my God, we are that.
No,
minus the sleeping. I don't know this. I meant like the two blonde girls.
We should be that.
Well,
That is a good. I don't know.
No, I love Amanda Seyfried. Even like Jennifer's Body. Like I love the Amanda Seyfried character.
do.
Like I love her so
She
much
is
and everything.
and she's such a talented singer.
Yes.
She does not like. Sometimes I feel like Amanda Seyfried does not get enough credit for how like just mainstream
So
level
talented.
insane talent.
No, I love her
But
so
yeah.
much. Everything. All right, we're going.
I love that we just keep yapping. We love you guys, and go over to the Patreon and check us yap dirty. Check us out yapping
Yapping dirty. I love
English almost. Love you.
Love you.